Hello Uganda! Welcome to episode number 7 of the Pearl of Africa Star Search. Despite the hardships of the lockdown, we managed to organize a special studio recording session at Tag Studios with the multi-talented John K, the writer, and composed a Song of Hope featuring our top 12 contestants. That's not all. Get ready to follow their journey to the roots of life in Africa and dive into their personal life stories. All this spiced up by their unique tourism, dance and musical challenges, which will feature some of their hidden talents. So sit back, relax, and let's start off by hearing what the team cooked up for us in their special recording session.
Yeah. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's not lose hope and do not stumble.
Gone are the days when we sleep.
And that's
When we sleep and that's all. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Gone are the days when we sleep.
No, you can have a break. Where we sleep, and that is all.
When I met him and he gave me my part, I was really challenged by it because it's really high. But again, I love things that challenge me so much. So when he gave me my part, I really loved it and I went for it. It's going to rain, can't you see the rainbow? Gone are the days when we sleep, and that is all.
It was amazing. I never knew that there's so much that goes into songwriting because we don't necessarily get to see that on TV. We don't see the process of how songs or how pieces of music unfold. We just see the finished product. So seeing his mind and seeing his genius and how he works to, fit every single note, every single lyric and, put it in the exact right place where it needs to be, it was an amazing experience.
Do what scares you. That is the only way you're going to do what is needed. Sure? Because when you do what is in your comfortability, everyone does that. Yeah? But when you go for what scares you, it will scare whoever will listen. We are singing a hope song, and everyone has been hit with COVID. Whether you have it or don't, everyone.
What led me here is, me trying to stay safe and follow every guideline, just so I don't end up 6 feet under. And it's bad, it's really bad, but then we have to do what we have to do to survive.
So as you sing, let this voice come with that emotion that everyone is going to relate to.
He told me, Sandra, you have a strong voice. Like, he encouraged me. I felt strong. So when my part came, I was able to do it, like to kill it.
It is a storm that's got to go. We need to fight like never before. It is a storm that's got to go. We need to fight like never before.
You have something very unique with you that you do not want to put out deliberately. I was listening to you yesterday. And it's not coming out.
Something I really learned from John K is being passionate. I could see it in him with each and every moment that we're having. I could see how passionate he actually is, and it inspired me.
Ooh, it's a lockdown, feels like you shut down, but it's for the best. Gotta stay safe, be strong, let God do the rest.
Now that people are stuck, they have to deal with their mental health. So remind yourself that you're important, remind yourself that you're loved, and be active in whatever way you can be. Take a walk, write, read a book, call a friend, you know, just do whatever makes you feel alive, do whatever makes you feel grounded. Don't hide. The world still needs you. Yeah, we still need you. I still need you, man.
I can see the light. Let's not lose hope. We can make it through. We can make it through.
I think the fact that we all came together, like from different regions, to, you know, think about, you know, a theme that would, you know, help like inspire people, lift them up during this pandemic period. I think togetherness is one thing that I've learned that will help us, you know, kick out this disease out of this country.
Piece of cake.
This is nothing.
Walk in the park.
Type properly because I don't want to. Joel, I don't want to disappear.
I can start jumping?
No.
Okay. For real?
It's the wildest thing ever.
Oh, bro.
What's good?
With the zip lining, it's that initial feeling before you jump off the tree. Your mind is like, don't do that. Like, there's that immediate survival mode, like, don't jump off a tree. But the minute you do, I feel like the symbolism is what really got me, which basically is, you know, take that dive, take that jump. You'll enjoy the ride. You never know unless you take it.
The movement when you get to the trees is a bit weird, but then it's a fun experience. It's something you'd want to do over and over again. His shoes on his hands.
I don't know, I like the adrenaline rush of just feeling like you're flying over the world, over the trees, over the forest. It's, yeah, it's really surreal, even though it's a few seconds, but it really feels freeing, it feels exciting, it feels like you're letting loose, and all your reservations and all your insecurities and all the things that you might be feeling that are weighing you down sort of just disappear. Yeah.
Horses are really fantastic creatures. They really relate, you know, to us. And if you treat them with kindness, they'll treat you with kindness back. But like a dog, if you're fearful, he will become fearful as well. So just relax when you're around them.
there was a connection between me and the horse, if I'm to say. It was a very good one. It was loving, very, very warm being around it. The whole experience was a blast for me.
That was my first time and I was scared, yo. The horse I was on was really huge and it was the deal.
It's the Pearl of Africa Star Search. Right now we're in MV Mama on the source of the Nile, Lake Victoria, also known as Nalubale, and we're here with our guide. What's your name, sir?
Hakim is my name.
Hakim.
Yeah.
And this is your world.
Perfect. I've been living here for 5 years.
Yeah?
And every day I see a new world.
Nice. We're seeing this world behind us. Yeah. What is this? What exactly?
This place is called Ripon Landing Site. The name came from the engineer who built the port right down there in 1912. And we call it a landing site because the islands and the peninsulas, they use this for docking. Like you can see, there is charcoal, there's this fishing boat. There are these other types of boats, like transport boats, that cross from this place to this side of the town to the other side. On that side where we'll be going with our boat as we're doing the viewing. So this is the Ripon landing site. Initially, this landing site was up around here where we are, but the water level that started in 2002 because of the 2 degrees heated up on the Indian Ocean. So there was the rain that's supposed to have showered the Indian Ocean ended up coming and showering the east coast of Africa. And that's why you see the whole part of the lake is full up with water. In our history, even if you've had, the last time we ever had enough, like much water was in 1962 when we got our independence. So this is Ripon. And right there is our pier, Ripon Port. It's called Ginger Wagon. This was built by the British still in 1912 to ease the transport, because when the British came to Africa, they didn't have any kind of transport. The first kind of transport was introduced to Africa was the railway lines. And for those of us who have studied railway lines, it started from Mombasa, and this is where it ended before it was moved to Kampala, right there.
Tell me, what would be the #1 thing that you'd want an ambassador of Ugandan tourism to be able to showcase about this Ripon village that can actually be able to not only attract international tourists, but also domestic tourists that are in Uganda?
I would say he gazetted the source of the Nile. That was on 3rd, 1853. That's like 165 years ago. But the same place still look the same. I've met a lot of people from different parts of the world who are just coming to see the source of the Nile. This was an island called Ripon Island, the first island on River Nile. You know, this one right here, Ripon Island. This is where the Nile starts. John Huntington Speke discovered it, like how they say in the books. He named it the source of the Nile, and then also he named Lake Victoria.
There you go, the Pearl of Africa Star Search is still on MV Mama, and we have got Hakim, our guide. He's taking us deep into the lake just for us to see a lot more, have more explanations on what our future ambassadors can actually get to know about the beauty of the park. Thank you so much, Hakim.
Thank you, man.
Well, there you go. There's a lot more coming through for you. You stay close, we'll be right back.